Hey gang, Joel and Kim from Vintage Fitness. Gonna bring you, this is a real kettlebell workout today. So for most of you, if you have kettlebells, you're really gonna wanna do this with a kettlebell. You can substitute a dumbbell if you have it, or a gallon jug of water if you wanna get creative. But it's really designed to be done with a kettlebell. So this is a real full-on kettlebell workout today. We're gonna bring it to you. You should have already warmed up. We're going to trust that you did a 5 to 10 minute warm up. We just did our warm up, and then we're just going to get right into round one. First round, just to get you warmed up a little more, get you heated up a little bit, we're going to start with 2-hand swings and bodyweight squats. Again, just to remind everybody, for copyright reasons, no music. YouTube likes to shut us down if we play music. So play your own music at home. You can crank some tunes in the background, play whatever you want. Here we go. We're going to start 2-hand swings, bodyweight squat. I'm going to do 30 seconds per exercise, 4 minutes. Here we go. 2-hand swings to start with in 3, 2, 1, hit it. Warming up here, so don't feel like you gotta blow a gasket right out of the gate here. We're just getting warmed up. Okay, we're going to take this cycle through 4 times. Nice. Safely set that to the ground. Bodyweight squats. And again, they don't need to be fast. We're doing 4 cycles. You are going to get plenty of reps. Try to squeeze your quads and your butt at the top of that squat. As you come up, squeeze it. Nice, let's go back to 2-hand swings. Same thing with your swings. All the way up, squeeze your quads, squeeze your glutes. Keep your abs nice and tight. Here we go, back to bodyweight squat. Nice, here we go, back to swings. You are halfway through this round. 2 minutes down, 2 to go. We are working here today with just a single kettlebell. You can do this at home. 1 kettlebell, 1 dumbbell. That's all you need. Here we go, bodyweight squats. Here we go, one more time through. Legend has it that Beethoven trained with kettlebells. He was a big fan of training silently and got his creative juices flowing.
Where did you hear that?
Came up with all those great compositions, training with kettlebells silently.
I don't know about that.
Bodyweight squat. Here we go. Last 30 seconds here. Good squats. Don't rush them. Make them good. Next round, kettlebell challenge. Kettlebell body weight challenge. We're gonna do a pyramid of dead cleans and push-ups. I'm gonna do traditional dead cleans. We're gonna go hand to hand. So you're gonna change hands each rep. When you're done with the clean phase, you do the same number of reps of push-ups. Kim's gonna show you more of a low impact version. She's gonna do the clean, but then instead of the push-up, if you're nursing a bad shoulder or you want a low impact version, she's gonna show you that. She's gonna turn hers into two-handed close grip kettlebell chest presses. So the way it'll work, this is a pyramid. We're gonna start at the big end of the pyramid, the base. 12 reps of each. So it'll be 12 hand-to-hand cleans. So dead, clean right, that's 1. Clean left, that's 2. Okay? 12 of those. When you're done, you're on the floor for 12 push-ups, or you can do the lower impact 12 close grip chest presses. Okay? Then we go 10 of each. Then it's 8 of each. 6, 4, 2. We do 2 only once. We go right back to 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'll call it out as we go. So it's a good amount of volume here. Okay, so go at your pace. If you go faster than me, fabulous. If you go slower than me, fabulous. I will keep barking out where I am. You just kind of gauge yourself from that. Okay, so this is a pyramid. We're going to start with the 12s, go down to 2s, back up to 12s. All right, here we go. So dead cleans are first, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Clean once on the right, that's 1. Switch to the left is 2. That's how you count them out. 3. Back to the left is 4. There you go. I'm not going to count every rep for you. You're on your own after that. But just get you started. How to count them out. Into your push-up or your chest press, your choice. You know, if you got a bum shoulder and the push-up is tough, skip it. Don't worry about it. Go to the chest press instead.
10.
Here we go, 10s. Push-ups or chest press, your choice. Dropping down to 8s. Remember on those cleans. Lock it in for a second at the top. Lock everything in. Set it back down safely. Lock it in on the other side. Give yourself a little pause at the top to contract everything. Eights.
Oops.
Eights.
One more.
That's because you're odd.
Speak for yourself.
If you need to catch your breath, catch your breath. Catch your breath. Whew. 6s. Off we go. You work at your pace. Worst comes to worst, hit the pause button. Come back, join us. But I know y'all don't want to do that. 6s. 6s. Now, whether you're doing full-on push-ups from your tippy toes, or you're doing them from your knees, all the way down, all the way up. Don't shortchange them. 4s. Again, all the way down, all the way up, lock it out. Getting the full range of motion. Oh, I hear a choo-choo train going by. 2s of each. 1. Then the left is for 2. 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups. We're not going to break. We're going to go right back up. So, finishing out the second half of the pyramid. 4s. Four presses, whatever your choice is. Six. Hopefully you're cranking a few tunes because you don't want to hear me breathing, huffing and puffing.
Me neither.
Here we go, 8s. Starting to feel this one a little. The volume adds up after a little while. He pushes. Just a reminder too, there's a great tutorial on my channel for the clean. If you need some pointers, check it out. What do we have, 10? 10s. Almost there. Presses. Last leg here. 12s. 12s. Here we go. We're hitting them.
I can't remember the last time we worked out together.
Presses. Here we go. Last part. Nice. Beautiful. Get a little water there. Some good volume on that one. Not about speed. Good technique. You're getting a lot of volume on those pyramids. A lot of volume. And for anybody who might tell you, you know, you don't get cardio work, doing a kettlebell class, have them do that one. Tell them, ask them how their heart rate is after that. Hey, here's the deal. Toilet paper, right? It's an issue, right? So there's a bear and a rabbit squatting in the woods, both pooping. Bear looks over at the rabbit and says, hey, do you have trouble with poop sticking to your fur? Rabbit says, no. Bear says, great. Wipes himself with the rabbit. What's the moral of that story? Be a bear, not a rabbit. There you go. All right, next little round.
Sorry.
2 minutes of swings. 2 minutes of swings. This is a traditional round, you guys all know it. Two hand, right hand, left hand, hand to hand. If you are using a dumbbell or some other item other than a kettlebell, do not try to do the hand-to-hand swing. Just do two hands. You can do a one-handed swing with a dumbbell, one-handed swing with the other hand, and then go back to two hands. Okay, don't try to do the hand-to-hand if you're not using a kettlebell. That's if you're using a kettlebell. Here we go. 2 minutes of work in 3, 2, 1, hit it. We're swinging and slinging. Swinging and slinging. All right, we're going right-handed. Switch hands, lefty. Hand to hand it.
I'm missing the tunes.
Find your inner Beethoven, baby. Find your inner Beethoven.
I want my inner AC/DC.
windmills. Kim's gonna do top ones. She has much better range of motion, healthier shoulders. I'm gonna do bottom ones. So a lot of us guys, tough with the range of motion. You all know I've had some shoulder issues, so I'm gonna do mine on the bottom. So whatever hand you're holding the kettlebell in, we're gonna do 30 seconds of windmills that way, and then 30 seconds of kettlebell side crunches. So it's gonna stay in one hand for a minute. For a minute, don't change hands. We'll change when we go to the next set of windmills. So Kim will more than likely do the top. I will do the bottom. I'm gonna start with the kettlebell in my right hand. So if you're doing a top windmill, you might be putting the kettlebell in your left hand. It doesn't really matter. Whichever way you are, just keep it in that hand for the next 30-second interval, and you're gonna side crunch, okay? So this will be a 2-minute round.
For my low impact people, probably what Joel is doing makes more sense than what I am doing. We don't do a lot of windmills in class, but you could certainly do the bottom windmill.
Do the bottom ones. If you're not used to doing windmills, do the bottom ones. So for me, if you're doing a low impact and these are not things you're familiar with, we're gonna take our toes. I'm gonna point my toes towards the kettlebell. We're reaching down to grab the handle here. The front leg can bend. What you wanna do is slide right down the inside of your shin, right? Grab that kettlebell. Stick your hip out a little bit on the other side, right? Almost like you're hip checking somebody, right? Hip check, here. When you lock it in, all the way. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads. Don't stop halfway here. Come all the way, okay? And go slow. If you only get 3 or 4 reps in 30 seconds, nobody cares. We're gonna do it a couple times, so you're gonna get practice. Here we go. 30 seconds of windmills in 3, 2, 1, go. So if you're doing the bottoms, whatever hand it's in, it's just gonna stay in that hand. You can take your other hand, reach up top, works that range of motion a little bit. Or if that's tough, put your hand here, or you can even put it on your hip if you want. Makes it a little bit easier, takes the shoulder right out of the equation, and just works on that core strength. Lock it in. Slide down on the inside of that front leg. Nice, keep it in that hand. Kettlebell side crunch. So you can just hang it suitcase style at your side. Boom. Suitcase style, side crunch it.
Always to the rack first though. If it's up over your head, bring it to the rack.
Nice, we're gonna set it to the floor if you're doing the bottom ones. You can do a hand-to-hand switch if you're doing the top ones. Now it's going in the other hand. Slide down the inside. For me, it's that left shin. Lock it out. Hand here is the easiest option. You can put a hand up here. Gets a little tougher. Changes the leverage a little bit. Here helps to work that range of motion, so maybe you can ultimately do what Kim's doing. Here we go. Keep it in that hand. Side crunch it. Remember, with side crunches, the side opposite the kettlebell is what you're trying to crunch down on. And don't go fast. Keep it under control. Crunch it. Very nice. We're gonna change hands. We're gonna go through the series again. So we're bottom windmill here, inside on my right, and lock it in. Nice, we'll set her down. Let's keep it in that right hand. Side crunch it. go one more time on the other side. So again, if your bottom, inside of that shin, come up, lock it in. If you're top, like Kim's doing, you're gonna see how she keeps the kettlebell. Look how that kettlebell's right over her shoulder girdle, right into the foot she's got planted on this side. So you've gotta have this range of motion here with your shoulder, okay? If you don't, listen, it's not a crime, okay? You go with the bottom, boom. Keep it in your hand, one more time, side crunch it. And time. We're gonna go right into another core round. One more core round. Horse plank with a kettlebell drag through. Okay, remember, horse plank. Knees are bent. It's not a full-on high plank. It is horse plank. Knees are bent. So you are in this position. We're just gonna drag the kettlebell side to side. After that, we're gonna straighten right out into a full-on high plank and opposite shoulder tap. Then we'll take 30 seconds break, and then we'll do it again, okay? So there you go. We're gonna take a 30-second break. I'll give you a little bit of a break to get off your hands, especially after you get all those push-ups, right? So here we go, 30 seconds, horse plank, kettlebell drag throughs in 3, 2, 1, hit it. So just drag it to one side, drag it back. Make sure your knees are bent. Don't lock them out for this part. Keep them bent. It's the top of my head throwing so much glare you guys can't see us. I closed the shades to try to cut down on the glare. Hopefully that's working. I took off the little sign that said "Eat at Joe's," but all right, here we go. Straighten right out. Full up high plank. Shoulder tapping. There we go. Now we're on the same page. We did not prepare. I did not tell her what we were doing.
No, he did not.
So she's learning on the fly with the rest of you. Be solid. Be a plank. Don't sag. Don't tent. Plank. Time, come off your hands. Shake them out. Take 30. We're gonna do this one more time. Be a bear. Be a bear.
Clearly.
Doesn't pay to be the rabbit. All right. Horse plank to start with. Drag throughs. Here we go. Knees are bent. Drag that kettlebell. If you want to make it harder, pull it farther away. Puts a little more torque on that core, but keep it within the range you can handle. Don't overdo it, right? Okay, so if you got a shoulder issue or something, just, you need to shorten the range, shorten the range. I don't care. We're still getting lots of work in. Boom. Better than the day before. Here we go. High plank it, shoulder tap. Time. Very nice. Grab water. Grab a little water there. All right, before we move on, next round is really sort of our last round. I'm going to give you some options here. But before we do, we're filming this. It is March 2020. We have been shut down due to the lovely coronavirus outbreak. So we are filming this to try to keep you guys going. Don't sit around the house just eating Fritos and drinking soda and, eating simple carbs all day and losing everything you've put so much work into. You guys work hard when you come here. Don't throw it all away. Even a 2-week quarantine, you're gonna see your fitness really plummet if you're not keeping up on it. So follow us here on the YouTube channel. Keep in mind, we can't have clients. My other business, really suffering as well, okay? People just can't go out and do things. So those of us who are self-employed are struggling. So we're gonna ask respectfully. It's honor system, okay? It's like going to the local farm, the farmer who leaves their tomatoes out on a table, right? It's honor system, that's all we're asking. But if you are a 90-day program person, or you have a punch card, or you're somebody who drops in frequently and you're taking advantage of this as your workout for the day or the week, think about shooting us out a quick email to ask us to mark off your punch card, or maybe make a simple PayPal payment for a $12 drop-in. If you're already paid for your program, this is for you, okay? But consider keeping up with your payment for next program. We're gonna be here doing this for a little while, but eventually we'll be back in here. As soon as we can, we'll have you guys all back in here and we'll get together and have group fitness. What is our email address, Kim?
vintagefitnessvt@gmail.com.
So if you're a PayPal person, you can go to PayPal. You can click on the payment mode, and if you type in our email that she just gave you, right there, you can make a quick PayPal payment if you want. Or you can email us and let us know you want to do it some other way if you so choose, okay? If not, listen, no judgments, no pressure. It's honor system. That's all, okay? All right, last round. Here we go. This is a swing snatch round. I'm gonna give you some options. We're gonna do 5 right-handed swings, 5 snatches for my veterans, okay? Then you're gonna switch, do it on the other side, 5 and 5. If you don't do a lot of snatches, you're relatively new, you're low impact, we're gonna do 5 right-handed swings. Kim's gonna do the low impact version, so 4, 5, 5 overhead presses. 5. 2 hands on 1 kettlebell, so there'll be 2-handed presses. Then switch, 5 swings on the left, 5 overhead presses, 2 on 1, okay? So you're using 2 hands on 1 kettlebell, okay? I suppose if you want, if you've got a kettlebell that works for you, you can do 5 right-handed presses, but if you're low impact, or you got shoulder issues, or maybe you just have a kettlebell that is too heavy for 1-arm presses, do them 2-handed, okay? So we're gonna go 5, 5, switch, 5, 5, okay? Then we'll take a little breather. We're gonna do it a few times. All right, here we go. 5 one-handed swings in 3, 2, 1, go. If you're snatching, it's 5 snatches. Switching, 5 swings on the left. Five snatches. Or presses. 1-hand or 2-hand.
Just once through.
Once through, you're done. Once through, you're done. You get 30 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Crank up some more tunes. 30 seconds. That's 1. All right, we're gonna go back, repeat it. Nothing changes. Whatever version works for you, put it to use, okay? Put it to use. Here we go. We're gonna start with swings in 3, 2, 1, go. Right hand swing. Snatch or press. Switching, swing it out on the left. 5. 5 snatches or presses. Done. 2. Quick 30 seconds. If you need water, need a towel off, do it now. Do it now. It's 2 down. 2 down. 15 we start. Catch your breath. Gear up in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing ready. Snatching. Swing lefty. Five more snatches. Seconds. 3 down. Number 4 coming at you. Number 4. Catch some breath. Quick water if you need it.
I'm more winded because the camera's on. Too much pressure.
Camera adds 10 pounds and 10 extra heartbeats per second. Here we go. In 5. In 3, 2, 1, swing it ready. Snatches. Swing it lefty. And snatch it out. Take 30. That's 4. Getting there. Getting there. Getting there.
Ignorance is bliss.
10 seconds. All right, so in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swing. Is that 5? 5, right?
Yes.
30 to go. Here we go. 6 coming at you. 6. All you math whizzes, start doing the math in your head if you want.
No. We're talking at 5 because it's 5 reps.
I know, and I knew that's what you guys thought. Mo, listen to me, Mo. I know you thought it was 5. I knew that. I knew you were thinking that.
No, that's my feng
Here
shui.
we go.
It was 5.
In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Swing it.
Can I snatch this round?
If you want.
I'm snatching this round.
Kim's gonna snatch. The rest of you can keep pressing. If you prefer the press, that's fine. If you don't have a lot of experience snatching, don't practice that at home. We'll work on that when you're back here. Seconds. 2 more.
Shit.
2 more. Round 7. Round 7. 2 more rounds. This is it for you. Make them good rounds. Don't dog it now. Don't dog it now. 2 more rounds to go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swing it. Shake a little sweat off my grip. 30 left.
You're pretty sweaty.
30. 30 rest. Last time through. End of your morning. We'll be making another one of these soon. I'm going to try to get 2 to 3 videos out per week. So hang in there. Hang in there. We're going to keep throwing them at you. We'll keep them simple, stuff you can do at home. Okay?
Let's go. Vfsv, quarantine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Last time through. 5 swings. 5 snatches. Left-handed. 5 swings. 5 snatches.
Oh, it's sink, man, it's sink.
Done. Look for another video coming out a little later in the week. Enjoy your day. Remember, life is heavy. Train for life. We'll see you next time.
Peace out.